I guess they tryna ride a wave like I'm Johnny Tsunami. They said they love me long time if I stack origami. Late hours in the booth, know my bars get scary. Click, clack, and blast, right the mask like I'm young Jim Carrey. I live my life, man, with no fear. I say it all when the smoke clear. They never know what I've been through. I pray to God what I sent. Now they fiending for my balls, whooping powder like Kerry. Resurrected a bad boy, feel like the rap's Mike Larry. They tryna judge on my balls. Hate politicking, bars immortal to combat forever. Luke can't kick it, cause see it's no time to slack. Doubters taking a hike, don't need no blue check to certify I'm rocking the night. Her born sinner elevating in this cold world. And since she mind folding clothes for my new girl, I resurrected from the shadows and hell in the smoke. They dissected my metaphors and posted my quotes. Shedding tears for the nights when I was scraping up pennies. Writing verses in the dark with the red cup of Henny. Time to rumble in the jungle, throw a hook like Canelo. Catching buzz like the Hornets, ballin' out like LaMelo. Power up, it's game time, got infinity stones. Time to take it to the top, say we sit on the throne in this song. I live my life, man, with no fear. I say it all when the smoke clear. They never know what I've been through. I pray to God what I sin to. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. It is your boy Treble J back in the building, man. You already know what it is, man. Timeout with Treble live. Timeout. Well, it ain't tonight, but you know what I'm saying, during the daytime, y'all know what it is. But man, we back again. You feel me? Casual conversations across the nation, cool vibes weekly. If you know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? The phrase of the day, you already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all the social platforms. All of the social platforms, man. Make sure y'all follow the kid, man. You already know what it is, man. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine. Lock in with me. You know what I'm saying? Each and every time, lock in with your boy, man, for good conversations. You feel me? Hope everybody been having a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody had a, relaxed weekend, productive weekend. You feel me? Fun weekend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's vibe is different when it comes to the weekend. So, you know what I'm saying? However you chose to celebrate the weekend, however you chose to enjoy your weekend, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all of y'all for that, man. Definitely learning that at some point, relaxation is very important, man. Not to the point to where, you're not handling what you got to take care of, but to be relaxed in a relaxed state. I mean, to have a peace of mind physically and mentally, man, it goes to show, I'm telling y'all, like, that's an important thing for real. Like, don't take that for granted at all, man, because it's a lot. It's a lot that be going on to a degree, and you got to just try to maintain that peace of mind. No matter what is going on, just understand that, you feel what I'm saying, it's a way to be very optimistic about a lot of things, man, because, you know what I'm saying, they're like, them times get hard, them times get rough for sure. So I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying? Few games, y'all already know it's Sunday football. So I know for a fact, you feel me, a lot of people tune into the games too as well, man, and some big college football games too over the weekend. So, I don't think I caught the game yet. No, I didn't catch the game yet. So, you know what, let me check, man. I'm not sure when the Falcons play today. I know they should be playing today, man. Let's see. Get a quick recap, y'all. Okay, Falcons play today at 7:20 Sunday Night Football. Oh, against the Chiefs. That one's going to be pretty tough. I'm not even going to lie to y'all, man. That one is going to be pretty tough at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, man. Well wishes to the, the Falcons for sure for that one, man. Hopefully they able to bounce back and pull it off. They was able to beat the Eagles. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. It's always a strong possibility so that everybody knows for real that we can come in tonight and scrape one out, you feel what I'm saying, against the Kansas City Chiefs for sure. But it's definitely time for the outings, man. I've been thinking about that, man. Definitely done drove by plenty of times, man. If you out in the area, y'all already know the fair is going on. I think the last day is today for the fair. I think they're supposed to have a big one too. They got a big one, like more like North Georgia. It's either South Georgia or North, or whatever, but it's another one that's supposed to be coming, man. And I just heard a lot of stuff about it, man. You feel me? I heard a lot of stuff about it. It's like the fair always been the vibe. And if y'all remember, you know what I'm saying, from back then, for real, when the fair used to be over by Turner Field,
that was a vibe back then when Turner Field was still Turner Field. You feel what I'm saying? Had a little parking right over there by the old church. You know what I'm saying? Go through the fair and all that. Like downtown was just a whole vibe for it. Of course, they still be having them here and there, but you know what I'm saying? Like at the Gwinnett Fairgrounds, you feel what I'm saying? Over here, like they got a little bit of everything. The inflatable park, I know that was over there for kids, like the fully inflatables. Like I said, the carnival going on right now. You know what I mean? That's always dope for sure. And like I said, it is the last day for it. So unfortunately, this time, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't able to catch it. I wasn't able to catch the fair. But um maybe another one. I heard a little mix, you know what I'm saying, reviews about it. Like I said, now it's like 18 and up though. The crazy part is I could have sworn like back when I was going to the fair and all that too, y'all. Like it seemed like anybody could get in. Or maybe I'm tripping. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. But it was like under 18, you got to be accompanied, you know what I'm saying, by a parent or something like that. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, the fair was on swole with the cops, man. But then again, you know what I'm saying, like, you got to be careful with it. Like, it's so much crazy shit going on here right now. Like, you just never know, man. It's better to be, you know, safe than sorry for real. So, like, they loaded up. I'm talking about, I felt like I saw at least, like, you know what I'm saying, 10, 15 cops. 10, 15 cop cars, you know what I'm saying, over there at the fair. But I mean, it was thousands of folks there. But yeah, that new way of doing it, like I swear I was trying to ask myself, like, because I went when I was younger, like a lot. And I'm like, was it ever an age limit on it? But even if it was, you feel what I'm saying, it was stupid packed, crazy packed, man. You got people parking, you know what I'm saying, across the street and the whole new complexes and all that. I'm talking about it was flooded, man, like crazy. But that inflation definitely be hitting the, you know what I'm saying, the fair too, y'all. The same way the inflation and everything else, you know what I'm saying. I heard a lot of wild stories about it. Them prices, man. If you come into that fair, you know what I mean, and you go in there and you trying to have you a good time, enjoy it, but best believe it is the same vibes they own. Like when you go to Six Flags, and you already know what I'm talking about. Even if you got that season pass, you got the flash pass, you got all of that. When it's the time that a lot of people is going, you're going to wait in that damn line for a long time, y'all. It's like, it's evident, you know what I'm saying? At this point, there's no way you're not going to be in a line like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking to a few friends, you know what I'm saying, that went, and just in a matter of like, man, I paid for the express pass, or you know what I'm saying, I paid for the exclusive to get on all the rides, and it took me like, I was only able to ride like 2 rides. It took like hours. Like that's how you be knowing, man, at these events. For real, at the fair, like you'll mess around and just be there. Sometimes you be there to enjoy the food, the vibes, you know what I'm saying, the mingle with folks and all that, catch up with your friends. Like if you there just strictly for the rides, depending on where you're going, you really got to kind of just enjoy the atmosphere in the moment sometimes. And if you can get on a ride or two, or you know what I'm saying, you get there early enough, you can enjoy that part. But like it's a whole bunch of different things spread out at the fair. So like I be trying to tell folks, don't just bank on the fact of you going to the fair, especially if you're going on weekends and then trying to lock in on every ride. It just ain't realistic. It's just not gonna happen. But it could be fun as hell though. You feel what I'm saying? The funnel cakes, you know what I'm saying? The turkey legs, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. The rides all be there. I remember the little swinger ride too. I remember the little swinger ride. I ain't gonna lie. The fair used to be tripping a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Before I kind of like really got into the roller coasters for real, like when I was younger, before I started going to the Busch Gardens, the Sea Worlds, the Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, Six Flags, like when it was just the fair. Oh, bro, I didn't even used to trust the rides. I'm not even finna cap to y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't trust them rides at all. Like the little swinging joint, I think that was like a little pirate ride I remember from before too. That one used to be real wild when I used to get on that one too. And then you'll think that like it's just super sturdy. Cause you know what I'm saying? You got folks that got to come there and set up these rides, you know what I'm saying, and make them look a certain type of way. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to be worried about that. Even when they used to have a crazy little drop, like that drop ride sometimes at the fair too. But I had to catch on to it. You feel me? Like it's there for the security in the sense they're gonna try to do the best they can to make the ride stabilize. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to be freaked out at that ride for sure. So that one, like it might swing like left to right, left to right. And it had like a little pirate or a little dragon, whatever the case may be, and it'll go like way up sometimes. I ain't even finna lie to y'all, man. And at one point, for real, I had to be careful getting on rides anyway. You feel me? Because I'm 6'5", so like I remember a few times I was even going to Six Flags and then thinking I could fit on some of the regular rides. Not the runs you get strapped down there, like not like the Superman and all that, but like some of them regular ones and like you coming up and down and stuff like that. I swear, sometimes I was like, bro, what the hell? I feel like I'm finna fall out this bad boy, man. I remember the dang Mind Bender was one. It was the Mind Bender and like that little classic white one that be at Six Flags too. You feel me? When I was going, because the dips be so far down, then you know what I'm saying, they just push the bar over your stomach almost on your hips. And they ain't even gonna lie, I used to trip about that. I'm like, yo, bro, like I used to feel like I wasn't secure. It was fun as hell, but like not gonna lie, I used to be starting to get extra cautious like the more taller I got, because it's either like if you kind of too big, you know what I'm saying, weight wise, or like you too tall and some of the rides to fit in. But again, like I said, I ain't been recently. Uh Fright Fest, definitely, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a possibility for a lot of folks, because that's one thing I have not done as an adult was Fright Fest. I feel like when I did go, it was like way back. It wasn't even really scary like that. You feel me? That's the thing. It wasn't even really scary. Now the haunted houses, bruh, I ain't never really been a fan of it, but you know what I'm saying, the vibes is cool. You know what I'm saying, for sure. The vibes is cool. I feel like I need to go to one of them at some point, you know what I'm saying, around Halloween, before Halloween hits, whatever the case may be, to try to get that experience. Like the few times I did go, it was cool. You feel what I'm saying? I remember I went on a date one time too. It was like a, you know what I'm saying, like double date, triple date, something. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of us grouped up together, but we went to one. I think it was like in North Georgia. I'm not gonna lie, that aesthetic in that bad boy was fire as hell. You know what I'm saying? That did make you bad boy, you know what I'm saying, jump for a little bit too in a few on. You feel me? Because it be the vibe, it be the aesthetic for me. And when shit like pop out, or not when it just pop out, but like when it stays the certain type of way, when they get real creative with it, you feel what I'm saying? And like they do it in a way to where you can like they do movie themes. I'm not gonna lie, I be liking it when they do those. You feel what I'm saying? Specifically because I always, hold on one second. But yeah, specifically real quick, man, because like I always like when they use the right movie. So this one I had went to, right? And of course, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold it down. You feel me? Like we on a date. So you feel me? I ain't finna jump crazy like that to that degree. But the cool part was though, for real, was that it was themed. So they had the Ring on there. I think Texas Chainsaw was on there too at the point when I had went to that one. You feel me? Like it was a lot of you know, it was a lot of aesthetics. They had a little hallway that you had to run down, you know what I'm saying, with the strobe lights and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through one part of it that was cool too. And like a little butcher room, you know what I'm saying, with Buddy from the Sawhead and John. I ain't gonna lie, I jumped in that bad boy for real. Jump like hell, sure did. Cause you feel me, like it wasn't in the space where I felt like I had to run or anything, but it was definitely one of them to where it was definitely one of them, y'all, to where hold on real quick. Dang, thing keep falling off. It was definitely one of them ones to where it was like, okay, now now y'all got me. Like when I walked past the joint with the Ring, and I think it was the Ring like mixed with Saw or something, but one of the newer ones. When I walked past and like the room started to shake and stuff started dropping and all that, and then like the flash came and old girl, whoever the actor was, because of course, you know what I'm saying, when y'all be doing these, you know, you got to get folks who really into this. I feel like when you at a haunted house, I'm talking about them real ones like Netherworld, which I still have never went to. Not even gonna lie, y'all. I went to a couple of different ones, but never the Netherworld, man, or 13th floor. You feel what I'm saying? I think 13th floor is the one. Like if you make it all the way through to the top or something like that. At some point, hopefully, you feel what I'm saying, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Forget it. Let's go in here. Let's tackle this, whatever the case may be. Cool. Um, but they did good. Like the actor girl that did the Ring was on point, but it with the Saw, they had folks running through the, you know what I'm saying, the doors, like how they had the little doors left and right and like kept flashing on and off and then kick through the door and all that. Like y'all be doing it right. Some of y'all actors though, boy, y'all be taking that shit far, man. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying that you're not supposed to enjoy it, but some of y'all, boy, like, hey, to a degree, it be feeling a little realistic in there. You know what I'm saying? In the sense that, hey, some of these folks might snap or, you know what I'm saying, feel like they want to get to it in here and take their job a little too serious, man. But yeah, that's the one I do gotta try. Now I seen that one going crazy, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. And I know a lot of people know about this one. I think the one you gotta sign that waiver for, like they can shock you. You feel what I'm saying? Like obviously bodily harm. You know what I mean? I think like suffocation too at one point and all that. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Certain things is cool to watch. Certain things is cool to see. You feel what I'm saying? They'd be like, okay, that's dope. I'm not sure if I would want to do that one too. I'm not even finna cap to y'all, man. Cause it just some things like it'd take like a lot of folks with me then for sure for me to want to do that though. Like maybe like as a challenge, like maybe like a whole family dynamic or something, or a group of folks for real. Where I would be like, all right, let me go ahead and try this. You feel what I'm saying? And let it be what it is, because it's a lot that go into this one, man. You feel me? It's a lot that go into it, and like I think these folks that work at this one take this shit to a whole another level. You feel me? I think it's like it's so many stages, including the last stage. I think the last stage is the one where like you might get submerged in the water or something like that. Not a long period of time, but you know what I'm saying, you in there. So with that being said, maybe at some point, you feel me? I think that's like the cream of the crop when you talking about haunted houses anyway. You feel me? Because they going at it. Anytime they ask you to sign a waiver, you know what I'm saying, they with the shit's guaranteed. Like they gonna bring that type of energy because you know what I'm saying, you want a haunted house, you want that real experience. That's what they finna give y'all. You feel me? They finna give you that, man. And fall is officially here too. I believe what it was on the 22nd. Yeah, today is the 22nd. Yeah, so fall is officially here. So that's the good thing too as well. So a lot of them festivities with everything really finna start happening to y'all. And if you know, then you know already. It's that time of the year. A lot of people be taking Halloween heavy as hell too, but I'm talking about heavy. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Let me see if I can find that video, man. I think it was like Super Rare or something. Yeah, it was like Super Rare or something, man. This person front yard, bruh, for the Halloween joint was crazy. But you know what? I'm finna see if I see it real quick, though. That's what I'm finna do. Let me see. Okay, that must not be his is it him? Okay, let's see if this is him. That must not be his actual thing then. I'm finna see. Nah, bro, what the hell? I know Buddy had hella videos. I'm trying to find it. Damn, bro, don't hit me with that one now, man. All right, y'all. Next result, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to TikTok then. I know it gotta be on TikTok for sure, man. Cause Super Ray be funny as hell. I'm not even gonna cap y'all, man. Super Ray definitely be funny as hell. Super Ray. All right, let's see if he's on here. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna keep scrolling down at least until I see it because I feel like with fall being here, this video should pop up at some point. But I seen this one. I'm like, oh hell no, nah, bro. Anybody with this type of shit in their front yard, beware, man. I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying? You just got some people who might just like, decorations, but you do have folks that take that shit to the max, you know what I'm saying? To the max facts, man, for real. Trying to see is that one on here somewhere. So it's not on here then, is it? Let's search for it then. We're gonna go on the expiration for this one, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it's on here somewhere. Whoo, boy, you got a couple right here, boy. God dang. Yeah, I knew it. See, this is that one, y'all. This is that one I'm finna show you right here. This is that one. I said, bruh, come on, man. Some of y'all is, hey, more power to y'all for doing that for real. I'm not even gonna cap. More power to y'all for doing that one. For sure. For sure, y'all. I think it was extreme. Bro, they going in, bro. They going in, bro. Like, bro, damn. Come on, man. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You ain't going nowhere near that house at night for real. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Man. Shouts out to y'all for the elite, you know what I'm saying, Halloween decorations, but boy, that is next level. Like, stop playing, man. That's next level right there, man. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's fire right there though. That's pretty fire. That's dope. Yeah, y'all finna go in with it. I know y'all finna go in with the decorations, man. Y'all finna go crazy with the Halloween decorations. I'm already knowing. You feel me? It's there. Look at that shit, man. It's like, I don't know, but sometimes I like, but Halloween do be lit. But some of y'all, when y'all get in them festivities, but you'll think something. Hey man, y'all releasing something out there in the world, but golly, but man, what? Oh, that is fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Is that supposed to be like some type of yo? Imagine walking up to the door for real and seeing that, man. What? Yeah. Bro. Yeah, I'm turning back for sure. You feel me? If I'm a kid and I'm saying that and I don't know, well, I'm definitely turning back for sure at least first. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I spin the block back, and you know what I'm saying? If my parents was with me when I was little to go back to the door, but that right there, boy, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. They is going in, oh y'all, like next level with it for real. That one still takes the cake, man. It's like 85 different folks inside of there. Like, come on, man. Be for real. Yo. Real home in the suburbs of Chicago. Every fall, the owner takes 6 weeks to set up the facade. Wow. Yeah, he going in, y'all. The owner came out as a Grim Reaper. I mean, it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But I said, boy, for real, boy. I remember seeing this though. This is crazy, man. I remember seeing this for real, man. I remember this. If y'all know from Stranger Things, man, if y'all know from Stranger Things, bro, I'm curious to see how she was able to pull this off for real too, because that's fire right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That right there is next level for real. Like, come on, man. The creativity to the max. I'm like, how the hell was somebody able to do that? I'll glue the shoes together. Okay. You chose translucent braided spiderware. Ah, okay. Okay. That's fire. I'm not even finna lie to you. That's fire right there. Though I said, because folks do be, hey, Hey, that's fire now. Damn, but they got a whole, bro. This right here, they got a whole damn front yard like the other house. It's man, what? How the hell? How much is this for all these, man? Bruh, man, yo, hold on. Is these actual people there? Oh, okay. No, these are actually figurines. Wow, that is creative for real too, man. You ain't pulling up on that house. Man, that's crazy. Somebody blended in with that too and then jumped out and scared like folks when they was coming up to the house. Cause that's wild right there. Yeah, that's a lot of it, man. Hey, more power to y'all that get very creative like that. Y'all folks that get super creative like that. I see you, man. More power to you, man. But boy, that takes dedication right there for real. Crazy dedication, man. Oh, Pennywise. I see Pennywise right there. Whoa. Yeah, them decorations get fire. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got some cool ass decorations out there for it too, man. Halloween, Christmas, the whole nine. Yeah. Y'all be getting to it for real. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire right there. But that's lit, but without like all the figurines like the other one, though, that one's lit, you know what I'm saying, on his own, like that for real with the lights. I love that light combination right there. That's pretty cool. That's super dope right there for real. That is super dope, man. Super dope. I came across this too though, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I do love the sneaker game. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a little minute since, you know what I'm saying, I done had some new ones, but I seen this little concept right here. So you feel me? It's not a real one, but I feel like they need to experiment with it because if y'all know from the SB Dunks when they dropped the Powerpuff Girls pack, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie, the color aesthetic on it was fire. Like I don't have those, but you know what I'm saying. They was cool. So I came across this one right here, y'all, with like a with like a cartoon pack. It's like a mix of a lot of different cartoons. You feel me? So I'm gonna show y'all this one because I was like, yo, this one is fire right here for real. Like really, yeah. Here we go, y'all. Um, a Nike Dunk cartoon pack. So you got Daffy Duck right here. I like that colorway. You feel what I'm saying? I like that. The black with the gold and the white accent on there too, man. That's fire. Like the colorways to me be doing a lot when it comes to a lot of these shoes. And I think the Dunk is like a good shoe, man. The SB Dunk, the Jordan ones, all of those, they fire shoes for real. You already know. That Pinky and the Brain fire. If you know, you know, you remember, you know what I'm saying? You know, about the TV show, but the colorway and the way they matching with, you know what I'm saying, the actual characters, that is fire. Tweety Bird, that Tweety Bird one is fire. I will wear that Tweety Bird color too. Actually, all of them. The first three for sure. Like the colorways is fire, y'all. Bugs Bunny, that's fire too. I know they only concepts, but they can really drop this line, man. Like I would do that. A cartoon pack would be fire. You feel what I'm saying? Ed and Eddie, that's lit, y'all. Hey, the Ed Eddie one is tough. I'm not even gonna lie. Creative wise, this is probably the best one out the pack so far as that I went. And it's a little piece, you know what I'm saying, of each different one of Ed and Eddie. That's a fire one. I don't know why they wouldn't actually come out and drop these. Dexter's Laboratory, that's tough. That is tough, y'all. Dexter's Laboratory do got a tough one too. Mickey Mouse. Okay, I see with the little two buttons right there in the back. Possibly the face right there. Yeah, see these is fire. Ah, and then Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, these are 10 out of 10, y'all. For creativity and the colorway, I think you could really get off like this pack for real if they was really trying to drop these, you know what I'm saying, for SB Dunks, because SB Dunks is still classics, y'all. If you know, then you know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely rock all of these. That Tweety Bird is like top three on mine, though. Ed and Eddie top three. And probably let me see which other one would like hit the way I think it need to hit. Um Probably that Daffy Duck. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the black shoes too, for sure. So probably that Daffy Duck. I mean, all of them is tough, but you feel what I'm saying? That specifically would be probably one that I know I would want to pick, guaranteed. Yeah, but these packs, man, they gotta drop these, bro. Like I keep saying, the Powerpuff Girls one was fire. I'm talking about flew off the shelves and all that, and it was some dope ass colorways with them three colors, man. For real, like y'all got to do the collabs a lot more. You know what I'm saying, with Nike and these dunks, man. Because if you do like that, you taking the shoe game to a whole nother level because they fire. Sometimes the creativity go along with, you know what I'm saying, the style of the shoe too. It's like a message, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of them too. So like it makes sense. I like that too, man. And if y'all know about these two as well. You feel me? Y'all know about these two as well, man. The Ferrari joints, y'all. Yes, sir. Air Jordan 14 Ferrari is set to return in summer 2025. The Air Jordan 14 Ferrari is set to return in summer 2025 around April or June for 210. The pair last released in 2014. These was fire, y'all. These was definitely fire for sure. A re-release of these is tough. You can't never go wrong with certain Jordans for real when they drop and when they come out because these is elite. Like, I mean, I'm just being straight up with y'all, man. These was fire. The 14s is a dope colorway, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different ones. I know the white and green ones too. You feel me? With the white and green bottom, the black ones, the all reds. These is actually like some dope ones for me. If I had to choose, like that would definitely be in my top 10s. You know what I'm saying? The 14s is definitely up there. The Ferrari one is fire too. If you know too, if y'all go to the outlets too out there too, you feel me? They got a whole store with the Ferrari stuff too. I don't know if it's Tank Outlets or the one a little closer in. One of them too, but they had a 5 little book bag to go with it. They got the Ferrari uh tech, like the tech suit too, with the book bag, you know what I'm saying, with the socks and all that. See me, I like the aesthetic. So you know what I'm saying? I be trying to wear the whole fit together. Like as y'all already can tell, you feel me? I like things to be color coded, you know what I'm saying? The aesthetic to be there. So like I would definitely rock these with like the full fit of it. You feel what I'm saying? I think the Ferrari hat there too with all that as well too. It's just a cool look. Cause you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you put pieces together, you know, as far as like your fashion and your style too, you like to, you know, correlate all together. And I'm big on colors and you know what I'm saying, matching and stuff too. So I would definitely pull that one off for sure. So that's dope that them definitely dropping for real, man. I think those is cool as hell, man. For real. Definitely cool. Shouts out too though. Yeah. Shouts out too. I gotta get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. Don't even play around with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause she deserves all the shine, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, y'all. Asia Wilson named 2024 WNBA MVP. Las Vegas Aces center Asia Wilson has been named the 2024 WNBA MVP, winning the award for the third time. It's the third time, y'all. So she in good company, man. Um, All-time great, average of 26.9 points, 11.9 rebounds, with 2.6 blocks. She broke the single season scoring record as the first WNBA player to reach 1,000 points and posted a pair of 40-point games as well as 2020 games. Wilson won the award unanimously. My bad, y'all. And has now tied with 3 other players for the record at 3 MVPs after winning in both 2020 and 2022. I mean, a remarkable season, man. She been having, y'all. She been killing the game, man. If you know about Asia Wilson, then you know. Of course, we got the rookies coming in. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got greats that's doing their thing too as well. You know what I'm saying, in the league. But you know, she's still carrying the torch for the WNBA, guaranteed. Because if y'all know this, then y'all know, man. But she in good company too, y'all. 3-time WNBA MVPs, man. Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and Lauren Jackson. Cheryl Swoops was in, let's see what year Cheryl Swoops was in. Zoom in a little closer. Cheryl Swoops was 2000, 2022, and 2025. Lisa Leslie was 2001, 2004, and 2006. Lauren Jackson was 2003, 2007, 2010. These actually, you know what I'm saying, these is elite players too, man. If you know, then you know about the, you know what I'm saying, the WNBA for sure. Cheryl Swoops, I mean, guaranteed, you know what I mean? Even when my parents at first put me on, you know, when they would say we going to a lot of WNBA games, you know, before it kind of took off like it did, man. Cheryl Swoops was definitely in there. Lisa Leslie, goated. Y'all already know about Lisa Leslie, guaranteed. You feel what I'm saying? Lauren Jackson was nice too. I remember Seattle Storm. You know what I'm saying? Over there with Sue Bird and all that too. Like that was tough. So she in great company. I'm talking about great company. And I feel like it's a lot more praise that gotta be given to that too, because that's a hard thing to accomplish. Not only to just be good, you know what I'm saying, within the sport, within whatever your professional sport is, but to be the best and then to maintain being the best too. You feel what I'm saying? And then on top of that, be consistent with it. That's the thing that a lot of players, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say lack because it's not lack, but the consistency comes sometimes be up and down, or the opportunity, or you know what I'm saying, whatever space you be in with the sports and all that too. So like, you know, just more power to her for sure, man. 3-time MVP. She might even get a fourth one, bro. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it, if they win another title again this year with Las Vegas Aces, she officially goated. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even up for discussion no more. Like she's gonna be goated in WNBA for sure if they win another championship. Like it's only right, man. Had to bring this up too as well, y'all. Jermaine Dupri announces a social deaf R&B experience concert with Mooney Long, Eric Bellinger, Division, Vito, and more special surprise guests. This is going to be October 12th at Wolf Creek Amphitheater in Atlanta. That's a great lineup, man. That's a fire lineup, man. If you know, you know. But it's hitting with the concerts out here in October, man. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, they definitely hitting with it, y'all. They is hitting with it for sure. Money Long Division, Eric Bellinger, Vito, Tremaine Dupree, and special surprise guests. Yeah, I mean, you know for a fact Bow Wow gonna show up. You know that. He got hits. Jagged Edge, definitely I feel like gonna be there. You got a lot of folks, man. You got a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, for R&B experience. And especially a lot of them features, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, a production he's definitely put on too. This gonna be a cool concert for sure. Like I think it's a lot to look to with that one. Division got some mega hits. Eric Bellinger, man, don't never, you know what I'm saying? Eric Bellinger been dope. He done wrote for some of the best artists that y'all listen to when it comes to the R&B game too. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't never forget that. He's goated. Vito is goated too, man, as well. Like this is a all-star studded cast, man, for real. Mooney Long, mega hits too. And I think all these are writers too. That's what's dope that y'all got to know with the R&B experience. Like for the headliners, all of these are writers and artists. So they pen game, you know what I'm saying, is immaculate when it comes to them R&B records for sure. So that's what's gonna make it even more dope. Even if they, you know what I'm saying, may possibly bring out somebody that I don't know, maybe they wrote a song for, or like other collabs and stuff like that. But this is a creative and dope, you know what I'm saying, concert right here for sure. This is what you call, you know what I'm saying, when you got a melting pot of like all different writers slash artists combined into one. They gonna take this to another level. And it's probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's probably gonna continue to be that too. You know, 90s and 2000s R&B, even the 80s too, man. I mean, you know, 70s too, like them older eras, that R&B music is classic goated. So I mean, I wonder who else he gonna bring out as surprise guest too. So you know with the concerts, they don't usually drop everything up front. So you ain't gonna really be able to know who all gonna be a part of it just yet. But I know it's gonna be a good one. That sounds real good, as a matter of fact, y'all. I'm not even gonna cap. That sounds real good. Like, and I'm really looking forward to, you know what I'm saying, that specific one too as well. Like, that's gonna be dope. And on top of that, we're gonna get straight into it. You feel what I'm saying? You already know what it is. We're gonna get into it. The BET Hip Hop Award nominees have been announced. This one I always get interested to me because I feel like with the Hip Hop Awards, you kind of know who's gonna be nominated, but you don't always know you know what I'm saying, to a degree, either who gonna win. And sometimes we get surprised with it. So I'm gonna go through this just like y'all. The nominees for the 2024 BET Hip Hop Awards are Hip Hop Artist of the Year, 21 Savage, Cardi B, Drake, Future, Glorilla, Kendrick Lamar, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. This is a strong one, y'all, right here. This might be one of the strongest ones they done had in a while, too. For me personally, as far as like, I feel like everybody on this list is definitely, you know what I'm saying, like on the up and up, like trajectory of their career with a lot of mega hits. But with everything that done transpired and the mega hits, and you feel what I'm saying, just the catalog overall, I feel like Kendrick Lamar got to get this one this year. Because you think about everybody on this list, they got mega hits, you know what I'm saying, and definitely longevity in the industry. That's also dope artists now, but it goes year by year. That's the way I'll be looking at it. So every time they do these lists, and you feel what I'm saying, they do these trajectories, and it's always like a year by year thing. I go off the particular year that we going in right now, and I feel like with everything that's been transpired and the dynamic of what hip hop is right now, Kendrick Lamar probably gonna take that one for sure. But shouts out to 21 Savage, dope album he dropped. Shouts out to Cardi B too. Drake still with the hits, Future with a great mixtape he just dropped too. I think all 10 of his songs, or all of his songs, I think cracked the top 10. I think that was like the first time they said, like in let me see real quick, because I know it's on here, y'all. It's on here. Because I made sure I clipped it too. Yeah, Future is the first rapper to occupy the entire top 10 Apple Music charts with solo songs. Teflon Don, Low Demon, Ski, Too Fast, Plutoski, Ready to Cook Up, Ocean, Press the Button, Brazier, and MJ. Yeah. I mean, that's why I said Future is Future, y'all. Like, I said that the other day, you feel what I'm saying? Future is goated. Like, what he doing, you know what I'm saying, inside the hip-hop culture, man, like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, he's that deal for a reason, man. He's that deal. If you know, then you know. Like, you got to put some respect on Future name. And he ain't falling off. Like, that consistency is definitely there for him for sure. So I feel like Kendrick taking that for sure. Future still high on the list. Shouts out to Glorilla too, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. Definitely female hip hop holding strong in the game right now. Strong in the game. Song of the year. Agora Hills, Doja Cat. I'm not sure if I haven't heard that one. Glorilla, yeah, Glow. That's a hit. That's definitely a hit. That's definitely a hit for sure. Mamushi, Yukachiba, that's definitely been a hit. That's been all over everywhere too. Like that. Get It Sexy, Sexy Red, FTCU, Fiend, Travis Scott, Bent, Kyle Rick. Yo, these is all mega hits. That's why I said, like, the nominees this year is fire, but nobody, like, again, I gotta say it, bro, because it's one of the biggest songs out. This is year by year, not the full catalog. Ain't nobody being Not Like Us. The second one on here that may even compete with it because of, you know what I'm saying, like the dynamic of what that song did is probably like that, because that's where it stemmed from with Future and Metro Boomin. Like, to just be for real, y'all, because these is all hits. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. Sexy Red and Glorilla, definitely, you know what I'm saying, for the ladies too out there, like, they got one of the biggest hits, you know what I'm saying, of the year too as well. So, like, they definitely deservedly bit to be on this list. And Megan Thee Stallion, you feel what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion with that song too, because that's been a hit on a lot of different stuff too. Video games, TV, commercials, all that. But Not Like Us is like, it's shot out of here, out of nowhere, man. Out of nowhere. It is, and it's gonna go in the rankings too, one of the best diss songs of all time. Like at the top or the cream of the crop in the list. Not at the top, but like I would say cracking like top 3, top 5. It has to be, like, because of the impact already. So with that one, I feel like strongly, y'all, Not Like Us is gonna take the cake with that one. Best breakthrough hip hop artist: 41, 310, Bobby, Bossman, D-Lo, Cash Cobain, Lady London, Sexy Red, Skilla Baby, Tommy Richmond. This is a tough one. It's a tough one because all of these artists definitely don't have major breakthroughs, and then the ones that I'm kind of looking at specifically, they all on a high trajectory though. Sexy Red, big time. Bossman, D-Lo, definitely taking off. Skilla Baby taking off. Lady London too. Lady London, Cash Cobain, like, you know what I'm saying, rest of the crew too. Like they definitely, you know what I'm saying, got hit records for sure. But I think them three for sure, it got to be between them three because of that heavy breakthrough that Boss Man D-Lo done already had. Like already sitting on 3-4 hits, and I'm talking about Anthem, Skilla Baby too. You know what I'm saying? Skilla Baby done crossed over with a lot of different like artists outside of Detroit too. So he's on a lot of hits. And then Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying? She running, I mean, she running full force in the female rap gang too with what she's doing. So I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. But if I had to pick like a top three that they're gonna choose between, probably Boss Man, D-Lo, Skilla Baby, and Sexy Red. They're gonna have to choose between them three. Lyricists of the year: 21 Savage, Cardi B, Common, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. I think all of these male artist hip hop categories is gonna align between Drake and Kendrick. It has to. Like at this, because of what's been going on with hip hop and with that whole dynamic between them, it has to be between either Kendrick or Drake for lyricist of the year. Everybody's a dope lyricist on here too, I feel like, but 21 Savage at this point, for real too, y'all. Shouts out to 21 Savage. Dead ass serious though. Man, that man catalog songwriting, you know what I'm saying, songs period that elevated. Like he had dope shit, you know what I'm saying, before. But like after a lot, and like even that last album he put out, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, 21 Savage got some hits, and them bars definitely, you know what I'm saying, up there for sure. So shouts out to 21 Savage for sure, man. Even being nominated multiple times, because that's a good album. That's a classic album, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, to me, 21 Savage like a street intellect, you know what I'm saying, type of rapper now at this point. I'm liking the projects that he putting out, man. But yo, easily, y'all, it's between Kendrick or Drake on that one for sure. Best hip hop platform, man. Bootleg Kev, Club Shay Shay, Complex, Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game, On the Radar, The Breakfast Club, The Joe Budden Podcast, The Shade Room, and Double XL. I'm not gonna lie to y'all either. Every pod on here is fire. Now the ones I mainly listen to, just so y'all know for a fact, like consistently, Club Shay Shay all the time, $1 million worth of game all the time, Joe Budden Podcast all the time. Breakfast Club, and Bootleg Kev be from here, you know what I'm saying, in spurts of when I'm watching it, but they definitely fire. Everybody on here is fire. But again, y'all, it go year by year. For me personally, because of that Cat Williams interview and because of a lot of the, you know what I'm saying, major interviews like he's already had with A-list artists, the same as $1 million worth of game now, because $1 million worth of game got a lot too. But I know how the game work, bro. I know how the game be, bro. Club Shay Shay, like he's gonna win it off of that dynamic of that podcast. And not saying that he ain't got great episode, because Nightcap is dope as hell. You feel what I'm saying? And I believe they doing it as a whole platform. So Club Shay Shay got multiple shows on it. So even with that being said, when you think about it on that level too, y'all, they like it gotta go to. It got like I ain't even finna cap to y'all. It got to. Because he changing the game, the trajectory of what he doing out here for real, it's next level. You feel me? But a lot of these podcasts still holding strong. $1 million worth of game, elite. Breakfast Club, elite. Joe Budden Podcast, elite, man. But you know, Club Shay Shay, he definitely taking this one, man. And at some point, I feel like Nightcap may make a run into come next year. You know what I'm saying? If they doing it again for not for hip hop platform, because I know it's not hip hop, but Nightcap gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like for a media award too at some point too, because that it's just that major trajectory, man. They on the up and up for sure. I think that's a good list. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to know what the performance is gonna be like. Because you know, they always mix it in, you know, new school, old school artists, you know what I'm saying? The ones up and coming, all that too as well. So it's gonna be creative to see who finna, you know what I'm saying, potentially make the cut for that. That's what I really want to see. That's what I'm gonna dive into. So I definitely be checking out, you know what I'm saying, BT Hip Hop Awards for sure. Guaranteed, y'all. For sure. I saw this too. Because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to like stream on here with y'all, I be really trying to show y'all like cool shit I be coming across, man. So this high school football field is next to the Arctic Ocean. I came across this and I'm not even finna lie, bro. This was fire right here, man. Like this got to be a whole nother level of like experience when you go into a football game with this, man. Look at this, y'all. Look at it. The most unique high school setting for a football game in the entire country. And this is in Alaska, y'all. Alaska. Barrow High School, the home of the Whalers. This literally on the strip, y'all. Like the water is right there. You know how crazy that is right there, man? The water right there, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, that got to be the most lit like experience. I mean, I don't know quite what. I guess everybody got to stand around. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't see no bleachers on here, but I ain't gonna lie, that might be the most unique feel it is for real that I've ever seen. Like literally, man. But then it's close to the water too, so I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't want to say a hazard because I mean it's in Alaska, so I'm guessing they can monitor all that. But it's super close. And I ain't gonna lie, that's the most unique experience like I've probably ever seen for real. Like literally, that bad boy is on the coastline for real, y'all. Right there by the water. Yo, the comments every time be getting me, y'all. Every time, y'all. One bad punt and the ball is in the ocean, guaranteed. I mean, the shit is right there, right there by the ocean, bro. Everyone watches the game from a boat or lawn chair. Night game's gonna be cold as shit. LOL. It's being called the Smurf turf. What would you name it? That's fire though. I ain't even gonna lie. Smurf turf is fire. Visiting team pulling up to the shore like D-Day. Yo, that's wild. One tsunami and it's over. Uh, I know that fried fish sandwich is good at halftime. Somebody said, "Where's the fucking school?" Yo, for real, that's all, bro. That's crazy, y'all. Like the commute to this is next level, bro. Because I see how it is on the coastline, man. You got to drive all the way down there to get to the game. Look like the coastline way down there, but I ain't gonna lie, but that's scary. But what? Man, that's a journey just to even get to the game, y'all. I mean, to get to the field. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, bro, I can swim, man, but I don't know. Like that's very unique. I will say that very unique. It definitely looks safe. I mean, yeah, the ocean's right there. You feel what I'm saying? You're right on the ocean line. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not sure how the ties and all that are. It gotta make sense though, because in order for them to be able to build, yeah, I see the water start right there. In order for them to be able to build a field right there, it had to make sense. So that's very interesting, y'all. I'll say that. Somebody said that my biggest flex is that I play here. That would be. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a story to tell some folks, y'all. Like, yo, man, I played right there on the coastline of the football game, literally on the ocean. As an Alaskan, this has been a bucket list stadium for me, especially after the NFL Network miniseries. Wow. There was a whole series about this team a while back. It was really good. Anybody else immediately bothered by how it wasn't placed in the middle of that area? I see that too, yeah. Even the home games are away games. Yo, this is fire. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is the most creative thing I done seen for real. Like no cap, man, for real. I don't think nobody can top like this type of experience of putting a football field literally right here on the coastline, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out because look, like it's still a bit into where they're gonna. I mean, I see where you can put the stands at, but man, that's cutting it close with that, man. Wow. And Buddy said not in the middle. I see that too, but then I'm wondering too, like how far over could they go towards the left without it being too close? I mean, well, it's already right there on the coastline, but without being that risk of, you know what I'm saying, getting washed over. But I mean, that must be something that, you know what I'm saying, a high level architect or whatever the case may be, y'all was able to pull off, or builder to know to place this right here. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that is cool as hell. You feel what I'm saying? That's definitely fire for real. But yeah, I had to show y'all that one because that really caught my attention. I'm like, yo, that is lit right there for real. That's definitely lit right there, man. Came across this, y'all. You feel me? I ain't trying to start no bad vibes, no beef or nothing like that. Shots out to my, you know what I'm saying, to the woman out there. You feel me? But they came across a very important point with this because it varies with the type of person, man, especially when we in a generation now. Well, y'all want these transactional relationships, and you know what I'm saying, the focus is on money and what can you do for me. They made a strong point, man. Behind the Light podcast, caption is basically do it for yourself first. So let's see what they got to say. You feel me? I think it makes sense.
Part to be asking for the things that you are asking for, bro. No, you don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of,
rubbing
and you
panties together,
rubbing panties
and you
together.
Expect a man to come in and take care of you. You not even taking care of yourself.
You're not taking care of yourself.
Leave the rich men for the rich.
That's and what leave I'm saying. The tall men for the tall. I just wanted to throw that out there too.
No, for real, that is so annoying. Like, I hate seeing a girl who don't got shit together, and she'd be like, "No, because this what he got to do.
Because this what he got to do.
You don't even do that for yourself.
You don't do that for yourself. Your hair's not even done. Your nails are chipped. Like, I'm sorry, that really annoys me so much. And it's just like that's the standard nowadays. What annoys me lately with the culture of I want a man to do this and pay for this. You do not look up to par to be asking for the things that you.
So I came across that video. I got a different take on that. Like more so from like the deeper part, what they were saying. The look up the part stuff, that's not really a big deal to me at all like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's not really my stilo like that. But I would say that makes sense is the part about man or woman, whatever the case may be, when you're trying to come into a situation and you're trying to develop with somebody and you want that financial stability, you got to be able to hold your own by yourself before collectively bringing it into the mix, because I feel like we're running into a lot of that too, you know what I'm saying, with relationships and connections of it's okay to take care of somebody. I completely understand that. But it's other bases around that if you're going to take care of somebody, for everybody, for y'all to be able to build together collectively, to really make something strong, you know what I'm saying, with y'all foundation. I'm not just talking about rich people. Let's be for real, y'all. Everybody ain't rich out here, bro. Everybody's not going to have a rich woman. Everybody's not going to have a, you know what I'm saying, all the ladies ain't going to have a rich man out here, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of the situation. So if you're growing with somebody and you coming into the mix of trying to build something together, you got to be able to sustain certain things on your own first. That's on both sides. You feel me? Because like I be trying to tell y'all every time, I don't just rock with one side of the spectrum, because I get it. You got females out here taking care of dudes out here 100%. They ain't really doing nothing. And you got dudes out here taking care of females too, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. That's trying to, you know, benefit off of certain things too. But for both sides, because I like to keep it real with this shit every time so that y'all know and understand, you got to be able to sustain most things by yourself first. And if you're going to collectively come into the mix with somebody else too, that you're still able to sustain your own things until you continue to grow with somebody. And I myself felt like, you feel what I'm saying, I've been in these situations to where I've tried to take the lead on certain things, or I've been in a certain situation and it's either backfired on me or to a degree as not beneficial, because I get the standard of when you really building with somebody, if that's your wife or your husband and that dynamic is there, and you know what I'm saying, you catering to each other and you taking care of certain things, nothing wrong with providing. You know what I'm saying? 100%. I get it, y'all. But it's effort on both ends to get to a certain point to do that. Because you got to understand, a lot of people talking about the way the economy is out here. That's the truth. A lot of people talking about, you know what I'm saying, the dynamic of like how you got to maintain your lifestyles out here too, because of the area that we in right now. You got to be able to do that. You can't, I don't even want to say you can't, you feel me? Because this is a different type of society that we in right now. But for those of y'all that, you know, want to jump into or be in a relationship for the benefit of somebody being able to take care of you without having to put in any effort to do other things, y'all just got to find somebody who's cool with doing it. You feel me? Because again, like I want to say strongly so everybody understand my point. It's not about providing. Providing is a good thing. But that effort on both ends too has to be there. This new standard of living on both sides for men and women that y'all just coming into the picture as if everybody just rich out here, you feel me? And somebody just fully take care of you. You ain't got to do nothing or, you know what I'm saying? You just want to lay back and enjoy the fruits of your labor like the soft girl era or the dudes, you know what I'm saying? Where these women just catering and showering you. That's cool. If you want that, you feel what I'm saying? There's rich people out here to do that too, but you got to understand the difference of what you compromise with, because that's the real shit. A lot of y'all don't be understanding. Most people throw away their morals for a financial lifestyle and don't give a damn about, you know what I'm saying, the dynamic of the actual relationship. You got to tread lightly with stuff like that, because when it comes to a deeper conversation that a lot of people are not going to talk to y'all about, but I'm going to have a conversation with you. It's either sometimes you pick your poison in it or you value, you know what I'm saying, what you really feel like is going to benefit you, because it's a lot of people that'll get it out the mud, you know what I'm saying, with their partner. It's a lot of people that'll stay down with their partner no matter what, you know what I'm saying, to grow. And it's a lot of folks that based on a financial, you know what I'm saying, freedom, you cool. But when it come down to it, so that y'all know and understand that emotional part that you're going to continue to lack in certain situations when you messing with certain rich people or you messing with people to a degree that, okay, I can provide this, but the likelihood of, you know what I'm saying, me being a emotional, having emotional intelligence or supporting you from an emotional level not being there, that shit hits certain people. So it's a difference when you're having that conversation within itself too, that sometimes money beneficial to certain people, but sometimes people don't care about money. And I'm not saying to not survive, but that's a real serious situation for y'all to understand. That when it get transactional to a degree and you begin to be that person to want that emotional support too as well, when that shit start lacking too, then you got to understand, you know what I'm saying, what you signed up for. You got to know that. If you a woman out here like, yo, hey, dude, take care of my bills and do this and that, but you feel what I'm saying? But I want a relationship too. But then if he go out here and cheat, or he go out here and do this and that, and you know what I'm saying, have other kids and all that, same vice versa for the women. You taking care of a dude, you know what I'm saying, the whole dynamic with that too as well. And he go out and do his own thing, or he ain't appreciative and all that, and you start feeling the type of way, or the dudes out here that get emotionally attached because y'all do too as well, man. We dudes. Like, don't ever try to cap on here too and make it seem like dudes ain't got emotional intelligence. A lot of dudes care. When you intimate with a woman, whether you want to play it off or not, you care about that to a degree. I don't know, but a small percentage. And even in that, I feel like that's an ego-driven thing to cover it up, to be like when you in an intimate setting with a woman, or you consistently, you know what I'm saying, being intimate with a woman and spending time with her, that you just don't care. Just because you dealing with multiple women don't mean that emotional attachment ain't there. That's why a lot of times these dudes crashing out, or it be the domestic violence and it be other stuff, because y'all trying to cover the fact that, you feel what I'm saying, that you don't care, or that if you go out there and do something to a degree, you feel what I'm saying, you don't want your lady, you're doing the same thing. Or even if you're not, you know what I'm saying, just the strong emotional, that's an emotional piece. You feel what I'm saying? That's an emotional trait when you doing stuff like that, because you do care. So all I'm saying is that when you got your own and they got your own and you bring it together, that's the real power couple. I feel like it's a power couple two ways. Y'all both sustaining, y'all bring it together, y'all keep sustaining together until you branch off, as far as like, you know, to invest in certain things together and build it, whether y'all start your own separate business or business together, or if you stay down with somebody literally from ground zero all the way to the top, no matter the ups and downs, period. And not getting tricked out your spot because the next person over here may have a little more money than the person that you dating, or a little more resources and certain stuff, or you can't stay down. The journey is the journey anyway, that I feel like a lot of people got to understand out here in the world, period. Shit do not come overnight. It take hard work, period. Even if you got resources, it's going to be a journey to do it. Don't give up on a situation in your life just because that financial stuff there, because a lot of people that trick you out your spot for that bag, and you out here doing some weird shit, or you compromising your morals and all that too. If you want that, cool, you want that, but know it come with that too as well. And at the same time, don't knock the next man or next woman too on the basis of, you know what I'm saying, if they want that too as well, because I mean, hey, to each his own. Some people, that's what they rock with, but they better know what come with that too. Because you can get the money and all you want, and somebody not give a damn about you, or somebody that care about you and you know what I'm saying, you work to get it done. A lot of these celebrities, a lot of these athletes, a lot of these artists, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these doctors, all different type of folks, they had to put in the work to get to where they at. Regardless, even if they fun in some of y'all lifestyles, and that's the type of men that y'all like, or that's the type of woman y'all like, you feel what I'm saying? With the, with the cougars and all that type, when they got the bread, just know what come with it. That's all I'm gonna say. For me personally, I've been in the experience before of already, you know what I'm saying, dealing with women to where I'm trying to take on the load of everything, which is fine because you know what I'm saying, you could provide, but that feeling reciprocated back in other areas, you feel what I'm saying, like towards a man, that emotional intelligence, that support, that really locking in on the other things too. I've been on both sides of that too, where it's not reciprocated. So even in the space where I'm at now, I agree with that, exactly what they saying from the standpoint of, hey, as a woman, build on what you got, build it on together. As a man, build on what you got, building on together. And if you coming in to connect with somebody for real, if you want a real valuable connection, forget all the other stuff. If you just living your life and doing whatever, that's on y'all. That ain't how I really want to live my life to a degree. And then once it's time to settle down and have kids and get married and all this too, everybody in this, you know what I'm saying, like this confused, you know what I'm saying, world per se of like what's the value of a real relationship or a real connection or no longevity or no true relationships, because you're dealing with a lot of the BS that's already going on. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And encourage. If you're talking to somebody and they not quite with it yet, but you encouraging them, you know what I'm saying, you supporting where you can support it. You feel me? I feel like that's better than anything because everybody's not rich. Let's be for real, y'all. Everybody ain't rich. They're not. So you got to be realistic when you're trying to build and attempt to do things. You feel me? You may have to work for a little bit. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You may have to do certain things. Now, if you collectively in the same household, you ain't got to take on a crazy load. That's when that creativity come in. That's when that game plan it, or you know what I'm saying, that vision board or certain stuff in too. Everybody don't want to do that. You can't just jump the gun at most situations, y'all, and be like, hey, this is what I want, this all I'm accept for, but then not bring nothing to the table for men and women, so that y'all know that and understand it. It's the truth. You feel me? Like you got to know that. That's facts, man. So with that being said, you feel me? I just kind of wanted to explain that point of, where that was coming from with that too as well, because like it makes sense, y'all. Like be able to bring it together, not seek to ride somebody's coattail, man, because you can do that in friendships, relationships, all of that. And that's a relationship trait too, of like around somebody's coattail now too, and not, benefiting in other areas, man. So I mean, that's important, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about that one, for real, man, to do that. I was trying to see if I had came across like one more too as well. But yeah, man. Hope y'all have a great night tonight. You feel what I'm saying? To continue to catch up on the games. If you watch a Sunday night football, watch those games too as well. Catch up on the new shows, man. It is some new shows I feel like I'm finna try to catch too. I know they was talking about the Penguin that's out right now, that series. I need to catch up on that. Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist, I'm pretty sure a new episode coming back out. Power. It's a whole bunch of different shows, man. Like it's great TV. The Perfect Couple. I saw that too. I'm gonna need to catch that too as well. So yeah, it's a lot for me to catch up on, man. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this weekend, like give y'all my take on it, man. New music. I will be doing the reactions too, man. So reactions coming up to the TV shows, the albums, music dropping. Probably gonna do that, you know what I'm saying, just exclusively on Twitch, at certain times during the week too as well. Even classic albums. Probably say that for like Tuesdays and Thursdays, but definitely be more consistent with y'all locking in on it too, man. Make sure y'all follow me. You know what I'm saying? On all the platforms for sure, man. Each and every time, man. Make sure y'all follow the kid, man. Devoted Dreamers on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Rock with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with me, man. We're trying to build over here. We're trying to take that journey, the organic grind of getting to where we need to get to, man. Y'all know what it is. Devoted Dreamers with a 5, with a Z and a 5 on TikTok. All of my clips are up here too as well. I appreciate everybody rocking with the page, everybody giving good feedback, everybody with the likes, the whole 9, man. Y'all rocking with your boy Heavy, man. You know what I'm saying, over there on the TikTok, man. I appreciate it for real, man. And Treble J Music on Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Sub Timber. Make sure y'all go follow your boy, man. Tell everybody to follow your boy. Tell your friend, family member, mother, brother, sister, cousin, co-worker, grandparents, everybody, friends, you know what I'm saying? Those are with you and against you, whatever the case may be, man. Lock in with your boy, Treble J Music on Twitch, man. You already know what it is, man. You feel me? Rock with me, y'all. Again, all the socials is up too as well, man. Y'all know what it is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And on that note, y'all, I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I will catch y'all. You already know what it is. Casual conversations across the nation. Cool Vibes Weekly. It's your boy, Treble J. You did.